And yeah, let's see. Let's press new game and see what it's all about. Sherlock is afraid of water. If he falls in, he will black out. Okay. Not a swimmer, I guess. Alright, let's see. The Shadow over London, Baker Street. Has anyone of you played this game before? Like the old school? I think it was from 2007. It was like pretty old. Oh, a bit of FPS
Dr.
drop.
Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
It's bloody London, mate. It is London, and I'm so happy that there's voice acting because I am not a very good reader, so I'm happy about that. I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. I don't know if that's a mistake or if that's okay. We'll try and see what it is. No one has played the game before. Okay, that's good. Then we can experience it brand new, I guess. As you can see, I can't backseat. I'm okay with people backseating. If you like see I'm stuck or something, you can come with suggestions. I don't really mind that. I know Mimi is different with that. I'm okay with that. Of course, I want to try myself first, and then we'll see how it goes. All right, the controls, graphics are pretty good. You can sprint. Mouse sensitivity is a bit too high, I think. So let me go in and change that real quick. Camera sensitivity. Let's try this. Inhibition mere. That, I think that's good. Alright, let's look around. That's a nice chessboard, by the way. It's a very nice chessboard. Can I enter? Oh, okay, like this. Oh, okay. Rotate, inspect. Okay, so I can touch this, but not this, I assume. And the newspaper. Alright. Inspecting. London Advertisers. It is September 28, 1882. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during the recent visit to London by the Swedish president Ildur. That's an old name. Chief amongst the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomacy corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Ildur. Its personal bodyguard. The longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never returned from his late night promenade, I think. A spokesman for the police assured the advertisers that they were confident the bodyguard will be located, as he is a striking representative, I can't talk, of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed whether by his peers at the gentleman's club or at the fair nightingales who confront them. Okay, I can feel I haven't talked much today, huh? So that's 1 of 3. Oh, I can also move. Okay, that's weird. The letter.
Another letter from Werner. I never replied.
Like a sing Vogel. Bird in German. Or I can't open it, I guess.
Another letter from Werner. I never replied.
You replied, okay.
Coming.
And then this.
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes'
Barnes
bookshop.
insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Promenade. I think I've heard that word before. I just
don't see the Strand.
can't really find it
Where
now.
is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Seems familiar to the last Siberia gameplay-wise. You better be off the controller, but you'll be fine. Yeah, I think so as well. But I don't know where Mimi's controller is. I don't know where it is. And I also don't know what the wires about it. So I think I'm going to stick to keyboard and mouse right now until Mimi comes and rescues me, maybe, if she hears this. But it seems to be okay. Probably a bit more optimized for controller, though. But it should be fine. Oh, look at that rain, dude. Look at that rain effect. Can I talk to this guy?
For the digging, Mr. Holmes. Don't look at me. If you want the newspaper, you'll have to get your hands dirty. If you come across one of my drafts, please leave it in the bin.
Alright, let's try and explore a bit. Watson is coming after me. He's reading today. Why not dress with something more appropriate for the weather? Open the casebook with C, navigate the wardrobe tab with tab, and put on a hat. Alright, let's see. In here. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm a fashion designer. Dude, holy moly. Okay, I need a hat. A fez. Let's go with a good old bowler hat. It was raining heavily today. Yeah? It's very warm here in Germany. It's very warm. I'm not used to that, like, at all. Oh. Alright, ooh, you can wear glasses as well. Okay, some classy round glasses. Windsor glasses, I'm down for that. Oh my god, we can have a beard. Oh, that hair is not looking good though in this game. One little mustache. So you're gonna take this. This is very classy. Very classy, not clashy. What's this? Makeup? Bit of dirt? Oh, we don't need that. Oh, this is Watson. He also needs a bowler hat. I can feel that. I got wet socks. Wet socks is like the worst thing in the world. Alright, let's see this. I didn't even check this out. So we're going outside, so I guess a jacket should be suffice, and this is very, very classy. Look at that. This is Sherlock. I don't know what this is. This is weird. Is that like his... He had like superpower or something. No, not superpower, but super... like hearing and senses, I guess, Sherlock Holmes. Or if he's just like good, I don't know. But I think this could be it. This is the journal. Book from Barnes. The newspaper I read. This is the map. And clothes. I'm just going to quickly click all this because it's frustrating me when there's like an icon up there. Alright, let's see. Let's explore a bit inside here. Even it's 19 degrees. Oh, I wish it was 19 degrees here. It's very, very warm.
If I'm honest, part of me will enjoy watching you rifle through rubbish. Seems only fair after what you did to our flat.
Okay. "37 degrees today in South Africa." I mean Africa. What am I talking about? South Germany. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is horrible. That is unbearably hot. Whew. I can't even imagine in Germany. I can't even imagine that. And yeah, I said Africa because that's literally the temperature you have in South Africa. That's insane. That mustache, yeah, I like this mustache as well. It's good. Oh, I can use your purse. All right. So you can, I'm noticing that you can see the remake. The graphics is good, but the animations are very stiff, if you know what I mean. Not much movement. But it looks good though. It looks good.
If I'm honest, part of me will enjoy.
No umbrella though. No, I need an umbrella.
Seems only fair.
Luckily it rained here, so it wasn't too hot. Still a beautiful day over here. That's nice. That is nice. It rained a bit today as well here, but just like a tiny bit. It wasn't much at all. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just gonna explore a bit, I think. Road closed. Can I jump? I can't jump. Okay, oh, I can skip. Okay. Might as well be South Africa here right now. Yeah, that temperature is insane. It's insane. I actually have no idea where I'm going. Oh, nice stash though.
Stature, strong gaze. I think this man deserves a knighthood.
Really, Holmes? How can you be so sure?
On rare occasions, Watson, it can suffice to trust one's gut.
Arthur. What are they saying? What the hell? I'm sorry, I just blew right into the microphone, I think. I'm sorry. Good one, Holmes. I am quite the jokester. You okay, Watson? Ah, he's okay. Don't do it. Oh, he's doing it. Okay, there's just two twins here. Exactly the same. Okay. Let's see here. Boots and shoes. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. What are you putting up here? A picture of a basket. Nice. That's good. Watson doesn't like the laws of physics, so he just doesn't abide by them. Yeah. Gaslights. Okay, so it is a kind of a a linear game. I came from this side. I'm just gonna keep on walking, I guess, down here. You can explore a bit, but the game just confine you, which is good. Oh, cat, little cat. Unfortunately, I can't pet. Sorry for all the cat lovers out there. What's in here? Baby. Why can I walk in here? There must be something in here. A homeless shelter. Oh.
What a grim view.
That is a grim view. It was also random. Can I interact with anything here? No? So all the way in here just to look at a broken picture. Okay. Yoink the cat. Can't pet the cat. 0 out of 10. To be honest, you should. If you show a cat or a dog or like any other petable animal, you should be able to pet it. Otherwise, why even bother? Why even bother? Watson, go away. I'm trying not to miss anything. But doesn't seem like there's much I can interact with. And this was the wrong way, which is good. Oh, that's a creepy poster. Huh. Alright, los geht's. I can soon pet the duck, the emote. Oh, that emote. Ooh, what's down here? Yeah, that's quite a few bits that actually need to donate. Okay, so I came from there. No, I came from here. Came from there as well, so this way. I didn't go this way. Gaslight. It is a bit of a... is that a Korean flag? I mean, not Korean, a Japanese flag. It is. It's the Japanese embassy. Oh my god, I think it is actually. It is! Embassy of Japan. Cool. Steinweg's Manor. Oh yeah, my map. Here. So I'm here now. The Strand. Boy in the morning post stands missing. He deposited before. Oh, and the dustbin. Oh my god, am I just going the complete wrong way? The morning post says Strand is missing. So I need to look for that in the trash can of my house. I mean, the thing I was staying at. My hotel. I don't know if it was a house or hotel. I think I have to go back actually. Or can I just get a new one? Yeah, I get a new one here. Hello. I think I have to go all the way back and okay, that is chilling. Or did it crash? I think the horse is chilling. Just like this piggy is also chilling. Where finished MSD? Maybe we can see somewhere. So do I keep on going this way or do I go back and search some trash cans? That's the thing point. I'm gonna try and quickly peek over here, see what it is. If there's not anything, I'm gonna go back because I think I actually missed it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back now. And look at the trash cans for the paper. I think I missed it. Time to backtrack. Omaewaru Shinderu. Is that the Wales flag? Or am I stupid? No, it's not. That's not the Wales, that's the England flag. And then the symbol, I guess. The English flag. Was it here I came out? Oh my god. It was, okay. Weep Nooby. That's the only thing I know. Okay, so is the trash inside or outside? Let's see. Alright, can't interact with anything in here. Let's try and go up again. There's a trash can here. I can't interact with it. There's nothing over here. It is outside for sure. But now I'm just double checking. I'm here anyway now. There's no trash can in here. Alright. Let's get out. Trash bin. Oh!
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil.
Okay, so I need to go over to that place, the newspaper stand, and get another newspaper, I assume. I can... There's one more item down here, but I can't really... Oh, okay. What is this? What? Okay, I picked that up now. Am I missing something? I would assume this is the second item, but I can't really do anything with it. Yeah. Can I take it? I can't take it either. 2 clues. Yeah, I know, right? And I can't interact with the newspaper anymore. And I can only interact with this, but it doesn't really give me any sign or anything. I don't even know what it is. Is it like a piece of wood or something? I don't know if that's blood on it. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just like... Maybe it's a Harry Potter wand? Maybe? That would be my guess. A hair strand? Ah. Alright, okay. How can I go out of this? There we go.
If I am honest, part of me will enjoy watching you rifle through rubbish.
Okay, he's saying the same thing. And I would say now... Newspaper is indeed in the bin. Okay, yeah, I solved that. Wow. That, pin evidence.
Seems only fair after what you
Ah, okay. It's up there. Up there. It is in the bin, yeah. Okay. Should I just try and get a new one then? I think I'm gonna unpin this again because that looks like a spike. Yeah, a spike could also be. Let's try and go over to that newspaper stand and then try and see if we can buy a new one. Or just look at it from there. Still nothing. Interesting. I'm looking for a newspaper, and I'm standing in front of all these newspaper, and he does not want to buy anything.
Part of me will enjoy watching you rifle through.
Okay, I'm not done rifling through rubbish, I guess, since he's still saying that Watson. So I gotta go back and figure out what that spike is. Or maybe there's more trash cans. Gotta go too far. No, right? No, it's over here. Maybe belong to an animal? Maybe. What's here? Okay, I've seen this 1,000 times now. Oh, okay, I need to... oh my god.
Skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You?
Okay.
That's madness.
I just had to click. I had to click, dude.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here. Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast. Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
And why are you still yelling if you don't have any more papers? Just stand still.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, Mr.
Exactly, something. Why
Tell me,
advertise it?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson?
Wow.
Sure, now I can take the day off.
What did you do with the
Did you see
paper?
what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Where was he headed?
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
Tell me about the man at our doorstep.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. All right. You earned your shilling.
Oh, that was a weird cut.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe
confused
I
me
could
for a
be your
second.
eyes and ears, if you have more shillings.
You've got a new question in your mind place. Open the casebook with C, then navigate to the mind
Strand.
place.
Get your copy of the Strand here.
He's still shouting. You don't have anything left. Shut up. Alright, so this is the mind map. So I was kind of... Okay, this is just his thought process, I guess, then. Who ruined the Strand? Oh, okay, this is a bit confusing. I just gotta... The Strand is missing, yeah. Oh, I gotta... What? Okay, that connects to that. Strand is missing. Ah, okay, so I connected this one, which means that it's stuck now. Can I connect this one? Nope. Newsboy's testimony. And then now that disappears. Get your copy of your newspaper here. Ha! Bamboozled. Yeah, that's literally what he did. Whoa, okay. Wow. Mr. Barnes is involved with the scheme. The newsboy said that the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and this morning Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel for Dr. Watson. A cactus spine for assassination. A loud bang. A visit to Mr. Barnes is an order. Okay, who finds a cactus? Why is a cactus spine even in the UK? By the way, they don't have any cacti. I mean, okay, they do of course, but not that big. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up because I am realizing what I said is stupid. I'm stupid.
Come now, Mr.
I was thinking about like these big cacti in the desert. Of course, you can get cacti here.
Every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Try to find the bookstore. Okay, let me just do that. Because the Englishmen, they have to take everything to London. I guess,
Get
yeah.
the
I know,
Strand.
I'm
Get
stupid.
your
I
copy of
realized
the
that
Strand
in my
here.
sentence. I realized it. Oh, what is this bike called? It's not a unicycle, right? No, a unicycle is just one. Dude, I always want to ride one of these bikes. I think they're incredibly dangerous, though. But that's the fun part. Alright, the book store was over here. Why am I not just going to... Okay. Why am I not just going to the newspaper and getting a new newspaper? I guess I don't really care what stands inside. I'm just curious about who did it. Bicycle? It was like one of the big wheels. A big wheel and then a small wheel in the back. I mean, they'll probably call something special. Alright, I'm in the bookstore now. Let's go. I'm figuring this game out. Why am I all muddy, by the way? Did I do that? I did. Oops. Okay. No more mud. That dearest Nooby was a penny farthing? Farthing? How do you pronounce that? It's not farting, right? Farring. The penny farring, also known as the high wheel. The high wheeler or ordinary is the earlier type of the bicycle. So, okay. A penny farthing. Huh. I never heard about that before. Because buying a new newspaper isn't a great tutorial. I guess you're right about that, Somnic. I guess you're right about that. Wasn't there an advantage to having a big wheel? I have no idea. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's see around here.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
There must be a reason why they made it with the big wheel, right? Oh, you can play the doggo! Right. Oh, what?
So, Barnes has a dog now.
Okay, I can't.
Who's a good boy?
But I think we know now that the developers are dog people, because you can actually interact with the dog and not the cat. Alright. Observe. Okay, I'm just standing in front of him. Okay. Let's see what he's doing. Don't pay attention to me, Mr. Barnes. I mean, I'm just gonna look down at your shoes real quick. Okay. You have something here. High heels. Wants to look taller. Don't we all? Okay. Let's work our way upwards. The knees. Leans heavily on his right knee. Sore left leg. Okay. Ink. Newspaper ink? Question mark? Bags on his eye. The effects of overwork. We all know that feeling. Okay. That thing just popped up. Alright, so this is kind of like LA Noir then, I guess, right? You find evidence, you interrogate them, you figure stuff out, you try to see if they're lying or not or something. Alright, Mr. Barnes has developed a limp as large bags under his eyes, the result of long hours of intense work. He's not very confident and tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. I mean, that's just classic shoes or whatever. It seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot. Even the ink on his hands suggests that he is the one who soiled the newspaper. Nevertheless, Mr. Barnes could still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. That's the workaholic, I guess. Okay, blackmail. Mr. Barnes has Mr. Barnes has large bags on his eyes, the result of poor sleep and stress. He developed a limp, likely the result of an attack. He wears the high heels to look taller or stronger, presumably to defer future violence. Okay, Mr. Barnes is being threatened by someone and might be involved in a plot against me. All right, so I mean he's a workaholic. Let's say that. All right, character portrait. You have the limb, but all right, accept. Let's see here. I'm trying to read up on chat as well. Higher viewpoint, perhaps. I'll never buy anything from them again. According to the Wikipedia, faster travel speed and better shock absorbance. I guess shock absorbance kind of makes sense with the roads back then. You didn't really have like smooth roads, so I guess that would make sense in a sort of way. Oh, who's singing there? I think that was Sasso. And the wheel was big because a big wheel is easier to proper than a small wheel that way. Mr. Bang was high heels. Does she also wear a skirt and all high thigh socks? I don't think so. Alright, let's try and accept this, see what really happens.
A word. Oh, for goodness sake.
Did he run, or what happened? I guess he ran.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see
Golly.
you coming.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep.
Sasu, hello.
With important
I think
things.
it's Leo actually.
Help yourself to any book.
Start to
Just
see.
take it and pay
Leo.
I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why
He's
so
very happy.
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
I think this is the bird camp. Let's try something. Did that work? I don't think I pressed it enough then. There we go. That's the bird camp. So Leo is sitting right next to Sasu. You can see, yeah, I can see them there, their heads. And Leo is singing to Sasu. It's cute, huh? Alright, let's we gotta investigate this room. Press Z to highlight inactive areas in the environment around you. Let's see what Watson has to say
Barnes
first.
has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Okay. Oh my god. Dude, German keyboard. I was pressing Z like crazy, like why is it not happening? And then I'm pressing Y. And then yeah, of course it's happening there. Because it switched. For some reason, German keyboard switched Z and Y. I don't understand why. Alright. Check over here. The stack of books, maybe?
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible. In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Because of the ease of use for typing? Yeah, I assume so as well. But do you guys use Z more than Y then? I guess you do. Our words hard to use Y. Yeah. Do Danish use Y? Not more than Z. I mean, we definitely use Y more than Z, let's say it that way. Alright,
The finest view London has to offer.
a very good view. Finnish keyboards are strange as well. We have, okay, O, A, Ø. I don't know how you pronounce this, the Finnish one actually. A, Ø, O, like in Danish. I'm meditating. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. Watson.
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
I mean, it's a bookstore. Like, that's what he does. Everlasting plants. Catalog of exotic plants for Barnes Encounter. For Barnes Counter. The name of the catalog reads Everlasting Plants for Everlasting Love. Dude, I want that. I need plants who are like good at staying alive, basically. Okay.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Macabre. Let's see, what more can I interact with? The door now? Letter?
The ladder is broken, recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Broken letter. Is there any other clues before I go talk to him again? The door? Is that just going out, I guess? Yep. That is just going out. Well, now we know, chat. Now we know. Alright.
We're looking for a cactus needle in a haystack.
Oh, his
A
head was...
spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson, think.
Alright, let's try and interact with him again now. Let's see what he says.
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
Call the small letter the Swedish O. Really? I mean, it's A-Ö-O in Danish, but it's a bit different. I think Norwegian is probably the same. Swedish is different, I think, and also Finnish.
I like bookshops. One of the few spots in London where you are shunned for making a racket.
Why can I still interact with this, by the way?
The ladder is broken.
Okay, he's just saying the same thing. Oh,
Recently,
I
judging by
can't
the
skip it.
freshness of the wood.
Oh, do I have to do the mind map now? Oh my god, okay, this is overwhelmingly a bit. This is my inventory. He's involved with the scheme. This is my character profile. The flowers on display. The character spine. The strand is missing. Book. Okay, we go in here. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Let's see, okay. So he's acting strangely because he has dead flowers on display? I don't know. Ah, okay. This is observant. I just realized that. Observance, documents, and testimonies and items. Okay, so I can get one of each basically. So let's say, okay, dead flowers on display. Okay, that probably combines with the exotic plants and my observance. I mean, that doesn't really fit anything here, I guess. He didn't have any flowers or anything. Let's just try and click this, see what happens. Nothing happens because there was... Wait, what? Why did it disappear? Oh no, why did it disappear? Okay, I'm trying to... Can I deselect this? I can't deselect this now. Dead flowers on this display. Say cactus by or I mean cactus is a exotic flower, right? Maybe I should have thought about that. Any one of this. What was in the London advertisement again? Advertiser? I don't know. I don't remember. I think I'm doing this thing so wrong, but I can't deselect this now. But that means it was the right connection. If it is, then I've gotten lucky twice in a row now, and I don't think that's the case. But and I can't select. I can only select this now. I think that's like not help. Okay. The casebook is your main investigation tool. It is crucial for your investigation. It will contain vital information such as names and addresses. Okay. Mind Palace. In each chapter, questions will arise in the course of your investigations. Try and, after selecting a question, try and answer linking relevant evidence. Two categories. Each category appear on a different screen. Yeah, items, documents, and observations. If all correct links have been made, the evidence will be combined and the answer will be revealed. Often you will not have all the correct evidence to answer each question, so keep investigating until you do. Answering a question with correct evidence on the first try grants a bonus score. Okay. A bonus score. So you were right, Somnic, I guess? Imagination. This is imagination, yeah. Investigate. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. But I can't. Okay, let's see. Dead flowers on display. Let's just try and click this. This is that one I can click. And broken ladder. It doesn't make any sense. They get linked still. So if I go over to the door now, can I do something different? And what is in here? Book from Barnes. Okay. No, because these are connected now, and I got a new thing popped up. It popped up: Barnes, a local bookseller, ruined the newspaper. So I assume the answer should also pop up if I did it correctly, but they just disappear. Pin evidence. Oh, that's just what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can do something different from the. Oh, they're still gone. They're still gone. Okay. Everything is the right connection if your goal is to frame someone. Yeah, true. Alright, let's see. I can't talk to the door anymore. The letter I can still interact with for some reason. Oh, maybe I can do something behind here. Not that I can see.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
Sure, I'm just stupid.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
Because you had the correct answer on the first question. Steal his money. Oh yeah, does he have money? Oh, he does have money. I'm clicking. You can't. You can't hear I'm clicking, can you? Maybe when I'm talking? I can't. Okay, so I am officially confused. Let's try this mind map again, I guess. This is my outfit. So I've came to a conclusion here on this mind map here, which is Barnes, the local bookseller, ruined the newspaper. That's my conclusion based on my evidence. I don't have that here. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Alright. Why is he doing that? Items. I can't unpin this, which is annoying me. And I don't know if that's a bug, or if it's because I'm doing something right or wrong. Kinda know. I can't pin these, for example, which I want to, because I want to pin the character portrait, I think. And I don't have any more of my documents. Yeah. Might be clues missing. Yeah, I also think that, but I don't see anything. Unless it's not in this room? Question mark? I'm gonna try and go outside then, and then quickly see like if there's something here that says something. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, it's a penny farter.
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
Oh, that's a big dog. Can't steal money. Game is literally unplayable. I know, right? I'm a detective and I can't even steal. Alright, so what if I do the evidence again? Does it pop up again, maybe? Nah, why wouldn't it? Why would it?
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
I have this weird feeling that I kind of bugged this. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. In saying spacebar as well, unpin evidence, I can't do that. I can't unpin it. Oh! What happened? I unpinned it. Ow. I just spammed spacebar and I unpinned it. I don't know how. I also can't pin this, for example. Oh, it doesn't say unpin now. Unpin evidence now. Okay, this I can unpin and pin. Aber warum? This I can't unpin. Oh, maybe if I read it? There's a bouquet of dead flowers in the window. It seems that want to make them visible, yeah. Mycroft agents use similar signals to communicate with each other. Okay. There are several books about cryptozoology on Barnes' counter. The books are worn for sale. He's previously consulted them. Books here. Among the morning deliveries is the book for Watson from Mr. Barnes. The bookseller prefers to deliver himself. Attached to one of the books is Barnes' business card, which includes the address of his store just around the corner. Barnes has delivered a room. We normally know this. I can assure you, dead flowers on display is part of the correct answer. So I cannot pin it. Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. But this is my items, so I can. I can't pin it with this one because this is my observance. I observe that the dead flowers is on display, so I have to pin it with something else. I don't have any more testimonies or documents. Maybe I'm missing some of here, maybe, probably. And this doesn't help because I still need a testimony or a document. Okay, so I'm gonna look around, I guess, again. Because I think you are right, Somnik. You are completely right. I just can't see what I'm missing. And I also can't spam this. Dog?
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Yeah, I did not mean to do that.
Recently,
I can't skip it either.
of the wood.
You're missing clues. So do you think the clues are like around the town then, I guess? Am I wasting time still being in here? I guess so, maybe, because I don't see any more here. Right here, I've gotten 2 out of 2 clues. The unsigned book, so okay, thank you. I was about to go out as well. Alright, so now let's just explore. But let's try and go...
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
Ah, man. Stop teasing me. Alright, let's try and go to the Strand then, maybe. Maybe we can get our newspaper now. There's nothing interactable here. Oh, can I go around here? Nope. He is still peeing. He's been drinking a lot of water. Just like you should, chat. Drink water. Also not far away. Thank you, Somnik. Thank you, thank you. I will look around. There's like a cooldown on this vision thing, which is a bit annoying, but...
Didn't you once tell me that answers
Oh,
usually
sehr
lie in
leise,
plain
Mann.
sight?
I mean, this is already far away, right? I'm gonna quickly try and go over to the bookstore. I don't see any interactable here. I also just pull a rock through to make sure Nooby didn't give Mimi superpower and bucket. Thank you, Something. Thank you for looking out for me, yeah? I appreciate that. Yeah, Mimi's stream or Mimi's PC is a bit cursed to find bugs. But thank you for taking the time to help me. I did not think I was gonna get stuck that early on in the playthrough, to be honest. Normally I'm okay at puzzle games. Thanks for the water reminder, always. I always let my homies know how to when to hydrate. Dun, 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 dun. Book was down here. Clicking again here. No. But I mean, the book, I don't really care about what's on the newspaper now, right? No, I don't. Okay. There's nothing here. Nope. Alright, back to the store we go, boys. We should get money from devs as often as she finds bug. Yeah, she should be a bug tester. She should, a play tester, not a bug tester. What am I talking about? Oh, that flag just disappeared. Hey. Alright, let's try and go back to the store again. I mean, this trash can is done because I can't interact with it anymore. The boy is also done. Dun, dun, dun. Always test your books. I mean, yeah, literally. 2 new books for the price of 1. New books, Charles Dickens, Edgar Allan Poe. That's some classics right there. Oh! Oi, oi, oi! What's here? Ah, ha, ha. Oh, monsieur, no. Looking at some plants. Okay. We have found the missing piece.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
God save the king.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
Oh, what is this then, huh?
A familiar spine. Is this what I found in my dustbin? The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Observe. Okay. Her eyes. Distant look. Avoids eye contact. Or distracted? Her mouth. Wearing lip makeup. For beauty or concealment. Dun dun dun. Her chin? Or her buttons. Luxury fabric. Unusually for work attire. A mourning brooch. Honoring deceased husband. Right. Ooh, doggo. Sorry, lady, I just gotta check your shoes. Clean boots. Change shoes upon arrival. Okay, so... So is she still grieving or is she ready to move on? She's got a distant look. She's honoring her husband still, of course. She's got fancy clothes, which means that she's probably trying to find a new spouse, maybe. She's wearing makeup to, yeah, conceal her tears or to, I don't know, attract other people, maybe. She has clean boots. Good for her. What does it say here? Mr. Fleming wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her dress is made of expensive fabric that is not suitable for work. Her shoes show no tracks of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. Her eyes constantly dart from across the street, around the street, seemingly in search of something. Perhaps she's waiting for someone. While Mrs. Fleming cherishes the memory of her departed husband, she is trying to move on as she suggests by her makeup and her nice outfit. Perhaps she is dressing to attract someone's attention, or simply because she has learned to love herself again. That's exactly what I said. Damn, I am Sherlock Holmes. I am literally Sherlock Holmes. Mrs. Fleming uses makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Her dress is made from the expensive fabric that's not suitable for outside work. Her shoes show no track of mud. She must have changed them. While she tries to bury her grief by dressing at the strut. Oh my god, I can't say that. I know how to say it in my head, but I just can't pronounce it. Extravagantly. There it was, I think. She still wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her gaze, always staring into the distance, retrieving her emotional detachment. Taken as a whole, one must conclude that Mrs. Fleming is still reeling from her tragic loss. Okay, I think she's ready to move on. Otherwise, she wouldn't have to wear makeup. That is my suggestion, okay? So I'm gonna do with that. Is she meeting someone? I think so as well, the snake. Alright.
Mrs. Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Provide evidence. I mean, let's try. Oh, okay, I gotta choose actually. Okay. So it's her portrait, I guess. That is all the evidence, right? Let's try and take that.
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Or not. I mean, meeting Mr. Barnes,
Are
let's
you
try.
familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy, so we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached, but since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Okay, he's in love with her, I assume then? How many tries do we have? I have no idea. I don't think there's a limit. Alright, what more can we say to her? This is a Swedish princess. Was she killed or no, her bodyguard would disappeared, right? Yeah, her bodyguard disappeared. Okay. Book from Barnes. No. The strand is missing. I mean,
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm
yeah,
just a
exactly.
flower seller.
Oh, I can answer about the
I'm
exotic
afraid
plants,
I
of course.
can't
No,
help with that, Mr. Holmes.
I guess I can't. Cactus
One
then.
of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Oh, okay, okay. We got an evidence, some evidence. Mrs. Fleming claims she doesn't know how the cactus appeared on her display. She went for a break, and when she came back, it was there. Why is it still on display there? Why are you not just moving it away if you're not selling it? Alright, dead flowers on display. We can also look at this, because this is also
What do
something
you
with
make
a...
of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you
Oh,
think
you know
they're there?
exactly what I
Are
mean.
you suggesting the flowers are for me?
Seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
5 evidence updated.
I should have worn something warmer.
Guess we can't talk to her anymore. Alright, let's quickly look here. Oh, the dog! We can actually...
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily. I know, not very original.
Lily is a cute name. I like Lily.
Didn't you once tell me that answers
Oh, okay.
usually
Wasn't
lie
it just
in
saying the
plain
same thing?
sight?
Alright, let's try and connect some things now. Let's quickly see if we can go over to the door first. We can't, okay. Alright. We have got a bunch of evidence now. So dead flowers on display, which connects with... roses for sale, maybe? And that connects with Mrs. Fleming on Barnes. Okay, that was correct, but the other one was not. So, book, nah, cactus. Oh, Eureka! Mr. Barnes is okay. Mr. Barnes loves Mrs. Fleming. Mr. Barnes displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Mrs. Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come into his shop and give him a watering advice, or it could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Barnes anonymously gifted her a cacti. Is it cactus or cacti? I think it depends on your accent, right? Cactus, cacti. A cactus which he offered from a catalog from his counter. A questionable choice, but for Barnes a symbol of his eternal love, since the catalog represents these cacti as in immortal. Cactus is in singular. Is singular. I thought you spoke Spanish for a second. So cactus is singular. Cacti is plural. Painted is the same cactus he dropped on the strand outside 221B Baker Street. Now to hear the full story. Thank you something again. And thank you again for letting me know what's outside. That would save me a lot of time. Oh.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
Then open it.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Admirer. My paper was ruined.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right then.
Not very secret, no. God, I love my mustache.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions
You
were
can literally
disruptive.
get
Your
another
closeness
newspaper from the
carried
newsstand
closeness
I've
matched
visited
only by
10
the
times
closeness
already.
of your romantic gesture.
Instead of doing this,
It's true.
Sherlock Holmes,
I am
you're not
useless at
very
this sort of
smart
thing.
for a
I'm not even
detective.
sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
Now I didn't hear because I was angry.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine.
Okay,
and
why is
newspaper
Watson
in
so
London.
surprised about that?
So
Oh
you
my
ought to
god.
be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
And you write something actually. Oh, I got an achievement. Help Barnes with his love life. You're right. I guess like Sherlock Holmes is known for having this big mind, but he also can't let go of stuff. I guess he has to like figure everything out. Right. That's why he does it. All right. So it's the Strand. Solve Peter's explosion rock stocks. That was funny to say. Locals at the port of London had a rude awakening last night, with the loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Merchant ship Moskva had docked at Pier N3 in the early evening, en route to Europe, when it was rocked by several concussions explosion. The port authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing saltpeter leaking into the river, but the area still off limits to the workers and the public. It may be some time before we get a full account of what has transpired.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr.
Okay,
Barnes.
so that was
I
kind
hope
of
you
the
get your
tutorial. I understand how it's working now. That was a long tutorial for me. I'm sorry, but I think I understand how it works now. It's a bit hard though. You gotta look at everything.
I'm sure Barnes has had enough of our meddling, Mr. Holmes. We best be off.
We best be off. All right. So I
Well,
am.
that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No? Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But
It's brilliant. Let's go.
oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
All right. We were that street. Stenwick.
Stenwick is just down the street from Barnes's bookshop.
All right, let's go. To our first real job.
Not much further now.
I do like the atmosphere though. It's nice. Did I go the wrong way again? Bitte. What does it mean? That I've been there? Oh, I can fast travel. Wait, I can fast travel? Oh my god, I can fast travel. That seems unnecessary. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel here then. Yeah, that is literally where I just was, right? Pianos. Alright, so where do I go? What house is it? Not here, I can't go further. It's not any one of these. Nope, 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 nope. Drugstore. 9. 9. Oh, in here maybe? Oh, definitely in here. This looks official.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing
Kimmy
servant.
here.
What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Other missing people?
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer.
What? It's raining cold. Can someone send that London weather here? Yeah, I know, right? That I would like that as well. Imagine wearing a jacket. Like, what is a jacket even?
Why has the police department decided not to...
We investigate murders,
Okay,
thefts,
got
fraud,
cut off in mid-sentence.
arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Quite right. Hi, Jess. Welcome to the stream, man. Alright. Can you describe
Tell me about Kimahia.
Kimahia?
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
When did he vanish?
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
Pause to check. Oh, thank you, Teddy. Thank you. Oh, I gotta sit up straight. Actually, I was sitting pretty straight. Ugh. Where does he live?
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Why would he run away?
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Hi, it's Eddie. Welcome to the stream. Quickly to all the new people, my name is Nooby. I am a good friend of Mimi's, and I am currently visiting her, and I'm streaming for her today because she is still sick. She's been sick since yesterday, and I had the opportunity to help her out, so I thought, yeah, why not? So that's why you're hearing this thick, weird Danish accent and not Mimi's lovely voice. My name is Nooby for now. For now. Oh, yeah, for now, yeah. If anyone has a really good name, then feel free to DM me. I am open for suggestions. Alright, had he run away before?
I take it this is the first time Kimahir has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Did he steal anything?
Did Kimahir make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Mentally drafting my complaint. Underscore deeds. I see your message. Let me quickly do this. Boop. There we go. I will do that. Yeah. That's my new name from tomorrow. How are you doing? I'm doing okay, Teddy. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm warm though. I'm sweaty like. Oh, it's very warm. I'm not used to this German heat. But I'm good. Thanks for asking. Currently just trying to figure out this game, how it all works.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Why are you still here?
Wow. Okay, let's go check out this tool shed then. Someone's singing, huh? Let's see. Can you see them? They're sitting in the same place right now still. And I think it's still Leo singing to Sasu. But you can't see Leo's pet, only Sasu's. They're cute. They are cute. Alright. Little patio, wow. Okay, I guess roofs doesn't exist in this game. Still raining down. You know what, chat? I think it's time for a change of hats. Oh yeah, true investigator. No, I like the stash. I'm keeping the stash. Now I'm a true detective. English rain just penetrates everything, I guess. Yeah, that's true, yeah. It is true. Oh, little bit of lag. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Statue. A footprint that I can't interact with. Oh, what's happening?
What's this? Phoenix Wanny Woo.
Hi, Jan. Welcome to the stream, man. And thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you. I really appreciate it, and so does Mimi, I think. Yeah, today I'm streaming, Jan. I'm currently visiting Mimi. I came yesterday, and fortunately for Mimi, because Mimi is still sick and she can't stream, she is coughing, she is sneezing, she has a headache, her nose is completely stuffed. So I offered to stream for her today, so you guys would have some entertainment. So yeah, I'm streaming today for her. Hopefully not too disappointed. Again, thank you so much for the subscription. That means a lot. Thank you. Alright. I can't interact with this footprint. I don't know what this weird is. Is this saltpeter? Nope, it's not. Chewing tobacco.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots.
A workman's boots. I just slept for like 4 hours. Oh no, Jan. Hopefully you can sleep tonight. I had a horrible night as well. I could not sleep tonight. I could not sleep. And you would think so because I had a long travel. I just could not sleep. It was too warm. Oh, I'm missing one clue here, and I am struggling a bit. It's not this one. I don't know what this is. If it's just like water effect or something. I can't see anything else. Watson? Let's try and go in and out. Okay, it's still not this. I can't go further up. I can't go further left. Can't go further right. I don't know what the last clue is. Huh. You're just not used to this heat? I am not, no. I am definitely not, no. It's okay. It's I mean, it's bearable, but it's just warm. It is just warm. I'm okay right now, though. I'm okay. But Mimi is right. Her PC does warm up the room a lot. It really does. I guess that you need to kind of green clue for that one as a connection. Oh, so you think it's this, but for it to make sense, I have to find something else maybe? Which you don't got yet. Yeah, I mean I can't find it right now, so let's just come back to it. I think you're also right. I was also about to do that. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze in a second. Okay, never mind. It's gone. I'm relaxing. That's good to hear, Teddy. That's good to hear. Concentration helps you pick up smaller details around the world, around you, about the world around you. Wow. When you see a very green circle, press Q to observe the object more closely. Don't forget to pin the relevant evidence. Some clues will not be visible without it. Ah, so. Okay, so this. Ah, okay, okay.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
So how do I pin it? Parallel tracks. Okay, I need to go back here then. Then also concentrate here. A knee print hiding.
Looks like a knee print. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Who's talking to me? Is Watson behind the wall? I think he is. Okay. With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press Q to see the imagination notes. Interact with the notes to begin and recreate an accurate version of events. Oh, hi. Wait. That's not what I want to do. Let me out. Wait. Okay, this is a bit weird. Next. Previously next. Okay, I can't see what he did either. But he was smoking tobacco here. Or chewing tobacco, I mean. Not smoking. Oh. Misclick. Oh, misclick. Q. That was the button. I'm sorry. That's why Mimi doesn't play Diablo all the time, because the room will get too even hotter or warmer. Yeah, it does heat up a lot. It does. Since I've started streaming here, it has heated up 2 degrees, I think. Nah, 1.5. 1.5.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Interesting luck.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key
Oh, I
should
can't
be
skip
bent
this.
to
I
the
gotta
right.
just... Wait, what? This is my pinned? Wait, how do I put the mind map again? Here. Here. Strand, chewing tobacco. Whoa, okay. I still have my other observations, which I don't need here. Chewing tobacco. Trail in the garden. Und testimony. Nope. Oh, I can get 2 evidence now. doesn't fit. So this was right. Wait, let's just before we go do this, let's investigate the shed first. I think that makes more sense. Looks like we found 1 out of 3 of those motions notes. Not entirely sure what that small dots indicate. Yeah, I think you're right. We have found his first action, I assume. And that's our imagination who has done that. Alright, this is check. Let's first find evidences.
A scrap of Hessian.
What's Hessian? Some kind of wool, I guess.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Well, he was a strong guy. He was a strong guy. That's his face.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Concentrating. That does not matter, I think. I can't find the second clue. I'm racing, but I've got a bit of a cold. Yeah, that's what Mimi has as well. Mimi has a cold. That's why she's sick right now. And Tilly just redeemed water, so I'm gonna grab some water. Actually, I don't have water. I have iced tea, but that's just as good, right? Hessian is from a soldier uniform, I think. Could be some kind of fabric, at least. All right, I drank some iced tea. Thank you so much, Teddy. Thanks for the reminder. All right, and I can't concentrate and see anything here, right? So,
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact.
All right, let's look around a bit first then. This looks cold, this shed, but honestly pretty cozy, but cold. Right.
No air coming through it. No air coming through it.
What did he burn? A bone.
Bottom chops. The remains of a meal. A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Narcotic. I would live there. Yeah, it's pretty cozy. A bit cold, but cozy. Many people are sick right now. They are, yeah. Yeah. Mimi also has a cold. It's a really... Oh, excuse me. It's a really bad cold. Could it be from a British Army uniform or some kind? It could be. Don't know much about this guy yet, so...
The ashes are long since cold.
Long since cold. Okay, so he ate recently. Not recently because it's cold, but the bone is there, and then he's using some kind of narcotic. I can skip this tutorial now. I mean, this hint. Ooh, a flute.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called.
Ningurus.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called. Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
This is definitely a fabric. It's Hessian. Alright, my imagination. What can I do with this? Alright. Previous. So I'm missing an animation, an imagination here. From over here, I assume. Let's see if I can find this again then. This last clue. Oh! Here it is.
A small navy spyglass.
Oh, he was spying, eh? Oh, what's in? Now I'm gonna imagine. Oh, okay, what the hell? He fell, he got attacked. But why is the imprint on his face when he fell backwards, eh? Okay. But you're right, there's like, it looks like I'm missing something here, but I can't really... if I press previous or next, it doesn't really do anything. So I think that is just it. I spied my little eye. Nicely done, thank you. This game is a bit weird, the controls, but you need to get used to it. I'm also not used to playing these kind of games like at all. What button is that again? Oh my god, there we go. There's button.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Why would they do that? I mean, I would assume, okay, if someone has wanted to kill him from like from poisoning from the smoke, but that doesn't really work in this shit because there's like holes everywhere, so this little tube doesn't really matter. All right, we're done in here, I think, right? Oh, the window.
Is this a taniwha, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
Oh, it's cool. Thunder and rain have started here. Nice. Hopefully it's not too bad, the thunder. But enjoy the rain. I am very jealous. We got everything over here, right? Let me quickly try and do this again here. Previous or next? I can't do that. Okay. Alright, now it's time to do the mind map. And I can't unpin this. So the strand. What was it again? That was the explosion, right? Yep. The explosion. To flush or force him out, perhaps? Perhaps, Alright, so explosion. Oh my god, I have so much now. Why is the other one... Like, why is this still here? I don't need this. I guess. Oh. So the explosion. Footprints. His shack. Documents. His testimony. Wait, this is all confusing me. Why is this green? I'm just gonna try something right now. See what it says. Okay. Well, they disappeared now. He clearly ran away because the book lover loves to flourish. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still having this. I mean, I can try and do something silly. Does it disappear now then? It does disappear. Okay. Okay, so I'm just ruling out things basically. So I am taking my unnecessary clues and I'm just flushing them out, I guess. But that seemed important that his... Okay, I don't quite understand this yet. Let's say it that way. So the strand, okay. Why do I have to connect his disappearing with the bombing? There was an explosion. I was in saltpeter. Yeah, I didn't find any saltpeter. I found chewing tobacco though. Of limits. Trade in the garden. And I think I did I bug it out now? Because this is a green one. This is my observation, but this is my document, the strand. This is my observations. connecting the facts that we know a certain seems to be a key factor. Yeah, for sure, yeah, of course. But I can't unpin this like the last time. So this has to be relevant. But I don't see how this is relevant to us finding this person. That's my problem right now. And as I said, I can't unpin it. It's a mansion, and then, but I can't. I don't have any blue. I need I need a clue, I guess. I need more blue clues. I need more items. Where does Kimi here's trail lead? And I'm starting with this item. Blues Clues was awesome. Is that a band? A blues band? Blues Clues?
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
I also have this pinned for some reason. I don't know why. Is it in here? I've pinned it. What does all this mean as well? Like these icons. An observation. Pinned it. Sword. Hey, I got some new clothes. Let's try and go back and talk to this guy, even though I don't think we can yet. It was an old TV show for kids. Blues Clues. I've never heard about that before. Was it British? I have heard that the hardest job during the Blues Clues set was doing the actual sketches in the sketchbook, because those were done in after and to be rushed really badly. I don't know the Blues Clues. Was it British? Might go lurking now. I won't come back tonight because it's very late already. Good night, everyone. Good night, Pan. Thank you so much for the subscription. I think you subscribed, right? Oh, I'm so bad at this. I can't see it. I think you did, right? I'm pretty sure you did. Thank you so much again, and sleep well and tight later, yeah, Pan. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was a pleasure. You're supposed to put some scenarios with that Q mode together. Yeah, I also want to do that. I also want to do that. Mr. Google has a Blue Clues. It's American. America. Maybe I can do something. This is such a weird perspective, by the way. I can't find this. There we go. Okay. Something in here, maybe. 9. Someone is shooting with some lasers, huh?
Do you think Kimmy here had an accomplice in his escape? Yes, Stenwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please, try to remain courteous.
Alright, so I can't do anything with him. I want to try and go around here. I probably can't. It's probably off limits. Yeah, it seems like it is. Yeah, it definitely is, yeah. I want to go over there to see the other side of the door, if there were some clues. So there should be different scenarios for you to choose. I don't know what you're missing. I also don't know, but I think you're right. Like I'm missing 2 of the imagination ones, right? Oh. That was not what I want to do. This is the first one. And it says 1 out of 3 of those little dots there. I can't, previous and next, I can't do anything with that. Should be able to show the evidence to that Stanwyck guy. Stanwyck guy. Well, I haven't connected the evidence yet, right? I don't have the evidence yet. That's the thing. I haven't connected the dots yet. Oh, okay, now I can talk to him. What the hell? I couldn't do that before. So. Okay, so footprints.
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous.
The foggiest.
Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Okay, so it wasn't him actually then, or what? Hi, Manu. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Phenexa. Oh, that's gonna be my new name, dude. Nice. Hi, Manu. Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. We got a check mark. We did get a check mark.
Where are you going with this?
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
I did. Don't think he knows anything about this.
Where are you going with
Yeah.
this?
His
Are
shack.
you joking? Why would I know this?
Okay.
I don't
Oh,
recognize it.
oops. Did I skip that?
Kimahir's, perhaps.
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
It is Leo. Leo is very happy today. I don't know. He's singing. Chilling.
Where on earth are you going with this? I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Chewing tobacco
Has
remains.
Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimihir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Okay, so he did not use tobacco, and he did not wear shoes, so that was not him behind that that statue. I'm good, playing some Kingdom of Hearts 3 and almost at the end of San Francisco, the biggest of the world of Big Hero 6 and Baymax. There was a lot of words I did not understand in that sentence. No, that seems good, Manu. I'm glad you're playing that game. I know Mimi also wants to play Kingdom of Hearts. I have personally never played it before, but I've heard it's good. I'll buy a kebab for 1 year if you rename yourself to Kebab Lover Nooby. Okay, that's a deal, fuck. That is a deal. I'm doing it right now as we speak. Actually, after stream, I'll do it. Okay? That's a deal. Easy. Easy money. How about you all? I'm doing good, Manu. I'm doing good. The reason why I'm streaming today is because Mimi is very sick. She has gotten a cold, a bad cold. So yeah, she couldn't stream yesterday, and I arrived yesterday, so I couldn't stream for her either yesterday. But yeah, today I had the opportunity to do it, so that's why I'm here. And Mimi is not. We'll see what Mimi feels like tomorrow. Hopefully, she's gonna feel better. But it is a pretty bad cold she's got. Yeah, she doesn't feel that good. Mimi, I hate weed games. Also, Mimi, I want to play Kingdom of Hearts. Yeah, I mean, Kingdom of Hearts is kind of is Disney, you know. I mean, you know, Disney is also anime, I know, and animation, but it's not really like anime. But you're right, Samnik. You're right. So Mimi can play Kingdom of Hearts. Is it only on PlayStation, right? Or am I wrong? I said I don't know much about it. It's half Disney. Oh yeah, you're right. There is. Yeah, half Weave, half Disney. I mean, she's also playing. No, I mean that's full Disney. Never mind. She also wants to play Nuni Kuni or something. That game, Nuni Kuni 2. I think she bought that game or she got that game or something at some point, and she really wants to try it, but she never played it. I don't think so anyway. Don't worry, I don't think she's listening, so we can say anything about Mimi if you want to today. She's probably sleeping, hopefully. I don't think it's for PS only. I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright, clothes.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
Yes, I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Oh, distracting by his bare skin, huh? Don't you have a secret maybe, huh? Mr. Steinwick? No, also for PC, but only over Epic. I'll give him my PlayStation 4. Ah, okay, it's an Epic game, I see.
If you find my man, I have a marvelous whiskey with your name on it.
Ooh, a whiskey? I wouldn't mind a whiskey right now. Holy moly. A whiskey on the rocks? Oof. Destinx, do you have any whiskey? Norwegian whiskey. I don't think Norway is known for their whiskey, but... Okay, so now I have the evidence. I mean, I showed him the evidence, so do I go do the mind map now? I'm sure the skin wasn't bare. He probably oiled it good. Yeah, even more. Even more. What's it called? Yeah, he was distracted for a reason. Let's say it that way. I did different scenarios because you know more. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, I'm still stuck with the strand here. I can pick one more of this though. So let's say chewing tobacco and his shack. Because they were fighting, right? No. That was not correct. So let's say clothes made of Hessian. Oh, actually, let's say spyglass, because that was not his either. And let's go with trail in the garden. Also not correct. His testimony, I can't take that. His clothes and testimony, or I can't see that. His observations. The footprints maybe, or clues. Wow, I am really bad at this. So what do I do now? Because now I don't have any more items. I think, did I block it out? I do, but I don't drink hard liquor. No, I don't either. I don't either. Maybe I can piece it all together now because I've no more maybe with the evidence. Oh, wait. Oh, I can. Go back to the garden. Ah, yeah. That was exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, now I can do something. So it was an unknown person. Who was spying with his spyglass. Wait, oops, that was a misclick. So this is going back. So this is my first imagination. Okay, and we found out it's not him. It's someone who was spying on him. And then he came in. Let's see this one first. What's the next one? Okay, what's on you? The unknown character put the cloth in the pipe. Inside again, okay. Okay. And what is this? An unknown guy fell into it. What the hell? He dragged him, I guess. That's the first one. Oh, that was a high. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just pretend this story makes sense to me, but it doesn't. Watson, bitte. So he was watching him.
This disappearance is intriguing. No, I cannot make head nor tail of it.
He was watching him. He came over. while he was cooking or something, he put this cloth in to get his distraction, I guess. He went inside, ba ba ba, pew pew, and beat him up. Let's see. What button was it again? It was this button. Boom. But I can't find anything more here. Hello, how's the game going? Oh, the game is hard. The game is hard. I gotta use all my brain power for this game. Hi, Noomy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Today I am streaming for Mimi because Phenexa, Mimi and Phenexa, Mimi is Phenexa, Phenexa is Mimi. I'm streaming for her today because she's sick. I'm a good friend of hers. I am Nooby. You might have seen me in chat sometimes, and I'm currently visiting her. So and she's ill today, so I took over the streaming business for her just today though. But the game is going good. It's interesting. It's a bit hard to figure out, in my opinion. I might just be stupid. But we're slowly making progress. Slowly. Very slowly. So what we know now is that, yeah, it was a random guy who did this. Like, and what can I use this for? What can I use this information for? It doesn't really help me. And I'm still lacking 2 scenarios, I assume. I don't know where to get those because I have gotten all the clues. So yeah, I feel like this game mechanics is badly explained now that I read that you have what you're supposed to do. I agree, because right now I am a bit stuck about what to do, but let me just try and figure it out. Pretty sure you could get away using. I'm saying this is a voice changer and get into the Sherlock vibe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Hope she gets better soon. I hope so as well. I'm sure she's gonna be fine tomorrow, or at least the day after tomorrow.
This dreary rain is making a miserable.
But thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. Thank you. Let's try the mind map again then, I guess. Oh, oops. Okay, so I can do some. No, I can't because I need more items. Where to get those items? That is the thing. Yeah, he was looking. We know that.
This disappearance is intriguing, no? I cannot make head nor tail of it. This lock is quite unusual.
Interesting lock.
It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
You're kind of missing a game mechanic. That might be why I'm lost then. It's the pin evidence maybe. What happens if I pin evidence? If I pin this? That's just up top right, okay. So never use the backhoe, yeah. We know that. Unpin. Stemwick says that only he and Kimi Mahaya, I can't pronounce his name. Kimi here had the key to this unique lock. So I also don't understand these symbols yet. This is of course a portrait. No, it's not because it's not here. This is observation. Oh, oopsie. The mechanics are truly the mystery. Yeah, they are the true mystery. You're completely right about that. It is his clothes. I don't know what salt does. It sorts them, I guess. This means that I have completed the investigation over there. Oh, chewing tobacco. Now I can take it for some reason. I don't know why though. Chewing tobacco and the unusual key, maybe. It disappeared! Why did it disappear? Because now I don't have a blue one. Why did the chewing tobacco come up again? Or was it because I pinned it? Spyglass. It was not because I pinned it. Alright, Stomnics. Help me out. What am I... Oh, wait! Never mind. I'm stupid. You can... What mechanic am I missing? How do I combine these... these clues? Where's the spyglass? Alright, as you may have noticed whilst wandering the concentration mode settings, setting those scenarios up, a prompt has been appearing on the right of the screen to pin a piece of evidence. If you press the prompt, it will appear to correct the evidence to pin. So like this, for example. Give me a second, I'm gonna unpin this because this. Okay, so I can't pin this because a prompt has not been appeared on the right side of my screen, right? Although we have no evidence of this. This is just a observation we've got in scenarios like in the shack. This is just my last pinned item, right? Wait, let me try and go over here. It's like on the floor. Belongs to someone else. Or the statue. Let's try that. It doesn't even pop up here, so what if I do this? And this? Nope. So maybe it doesn't work if you already have pinned something. I don't have anything pinned now, that's the thing. Now I have it pinned, now I don't. Let me check the mind map. Excuse me. Let me check the mind map again. Items, still missing items. Alright, going over here. It does show up, the pin does show up. So if I press up now, the arrow up on my keyboard, boom. Chewing tobacco, oh, now it's something different. Someone spat chewing tobacco in the corner of the garden. He said never use tobacco. Oh, oopsie. Why is he... There we go. Okay, so the tracks, what tracks? This one. Pin this one. Looking at the wrong scenario on the statue? You think so? I mean, go with this scenario as well. Because we know it's not him. It's someone random. We don't know he's got the spyglass here though. We don't know anything about that. So I guess this is the right scenario then. This is the correct one or the free one? Okay, now I kind of bugged it out, I think. Free. Yeah. Supposed to pin the redacted. Chewing tobacco. Why is this showing again now? Okay, this is what she did. That's the same. 1, 2, 3. Got the right scenarios. Yeah, because it's 2 here. And then 3 here. Watson. Watson. Thank you. Chewing tobacco again. I would refund at this point. I don't quite understand it now. That's the thing, yeah. I don't quite understand it. Okay, so the lock and the print here. Chewing tobacco is the wrong pin. But I didn't pin it. That's the thing. Now I pinned it. No, I didn't. Spyglass. I'm okay. I'm gonna do spyglass then. But like pin it is just like, okay, you know what to do, kinda. Okay. Oopsie. What's the Fern main scenario again? That's him getting pushed or dragged. Your scenarios are right. I might have blocked it out because, again, the strand, like the newspaper, this does not make sense in this current context because I am just trying to figure out where this guy is. This doesn't make sense then. Can you pin the lock? I think so. Yeah, this one, right? Pin. Lock with the usual keyhole. Wow, what is this now? Oh, okay. Something happened now, yeah. We got it now. The mysterious guy unlocked it with the lock. What is the first? Oh. What is the first scenario? It's him doing it, the servant. But that's not true. It's probably this one. Okay. He observed him. He went over, distracted him. He knocked him out. He opened the lock. He put something inside here, the tracks. So now I'm gonna pin the tracks. Now it also disappeared. Okay, I think I'm understanding it now. These are the tracks. Genau. These are the tracks. So now I have to figure out what did he drag in. This card. He dragged this card in. Hallelujah. 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 We did it. We did it. Not used recently. Okay, we didn't do it anyway. I mean, it could still be it, right? Alright. There's a broken old card in the garden, but it's unlikely to have been used recently. Damn it! So that wasn't it then, I guess. Or was it? It makes sense, no doubt, because now I can see, okay, this is pinned. Oh, I have to pin this to find it. That's the pin icon, I assume. And now I have to observe, I guess. This is the concentrate button. So now I'm concentrating. This scenario we don't need anymore. It's moldy, broken, and not recently used. So this is not the vehicle. Where is the vehicle then? Piles of log. Oh!
Someone moved a car.
Okay, that just happened way too fast. What just popped up?
Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Someone moved a cart from this place. Okay. The logs near the shack are in shambles as if someone has dropped them. There are similar tracks near Kimihaya's whatever shack. A garden cart was usually kept under the rain cover. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. Okay, so it's not him. It's this one, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Dead. He's kidnapped. Alright. Validate.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity.
Now we can sing Hallelujah.
When Kimahir went to
Hallelujah.
sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth.
Ah.
Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass.
Yeah, that's
In
exactly what
order
I
to
said.
transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Yeah, completely. That didn't take like 2 hours to figure out. Thank you, Somnic. Thank you. I think I figured it out now. Now everything here disappeared because the pin icon is that you have to pin it to find the evidence, I guess, which is a weird mechanic, but whatever. And then also the concentrate one. Now I have something here. I don't understand this still, but okay, whatever. What is it saying here now then? What are the notable features of the abductor? Okay, so he's chewing tobacco. He has a spyglass. And his adoption. Okay. He has a spyglass still. Spyglass is correct. My observation is cloth in the chimney. And my items are the clothes. The footprints. The ones that disappear are relevant, I guess. Yeah, I think so as well, yeah. So the spyglass is, yeah, that's his, of course. That's the notable part of him. And then... Oh, the footprints are also good. But this is a bit... It's not buggy, but it's misjudging, because it looks like that the spyglass is going into the green one, which is not true. I think, anyway. The spyglass is just going behind it. That's why I'm like confused now, because I think I'm needing a blue one, but I don't. I need a green one. So I need this one. No. This one. Yes. Testimony. Wait, no. This one. Observation. I'm colorblind, okay? I actually have a bit of trouble seeing these two colors. I can see them, but a bit difficult. What other? The clues or the trail? The trail. Wait, okay, no, I'm stupid. Wait, no, I'm right. It is. I can't click anything. Okay, I thought I had it all figured out. Yeah, I guess, yeah, as something said, I'm missing something. But am I missing a green one? Or an observation? Alright, let's see. Let's go around. Oh,
This lock
yeah,
is
yeah,
quite
okay.
unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Can I take this key and open the door? I cannot. I cannot. Can I talk to the guy again then, maybe? Because you're right, I'm missing a document to link that, but maybe I can get that from him? The last clue is a document and testimonies.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
He was
I
intoxicated.
found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir, likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
You You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already done.
I'm so good, dude. It is incredible how much I've already solved.
Waiting for me to stroke your ego is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
I mean, he's a bit rude in what he's saying, but he's completely right. Like, he doesn't care what happened. That's not why he hired him, or why he's getting hired. What you call me?
Truly, there is no better evidence of a man's nature than the way he treats those who help him. And you, sir, are a brute. The cruelty of your ignorance about the Maori people, your selfish attitude to a man's kidnapping.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
Brevity? You have 15 degrees in your room, Fog? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I have 28 almost. Almost 28 degrees. Alright, let's open this door then, and then find the last document. By the way, Somnic, thank you so much for helping me again. Thank you so much. Without you, I would have probably been stuck, but I think I understand it a bit more now. But you're right, the tutorial is non-existent. Like, how would I know what these icons mean? Like, what? But thank you so much. Took him by boat. That's a cute seagull. 28. Yeah, it's. I'm actually okay. I feel okay right now. I was sweating at the beginning, but I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine right now.
A large pile of horse droppings.
Important for an investigation.
Cigarette butts. Someone stood here for hours. There was a cab waiting here. Our abductor slipped in and then off into the night.
Okay, how long did that cab driver wait here to smoke that many cigarettes? What? It's been quite cool here all day. It's been raining continuously for 1.5 hours and it's storming. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I'm very jealous about that. This is the cart they used.
Picked up grass along the way. Kimahir's cart, I gather.
Drop something. Think you should investigate the horse poo more thoroughly. I will.
That'll be the name of our man.
Royal Soulsby. Hey, that's almost Nooby. That's my new name, Soulsby. Boom. All right. We have to focus to just look at the other ones. Loose.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
So again, now I'm missing the last one. Maybe I can't find it yet. And I can't open this further, right? Nothing inside. Oh!
A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done.
Well done. Saltpeter. Investigation scene completed. Alright. Okay, we have not found the man, but we have found out who did it. Woo! I'm sure the guy's gonna be very happy about that. Let's go tell him. Oh, I can moonwalk, by the way. Look at this. Beat it. Alright, oh, wait, maybe mind map now? Calling card. London. Nothing, no icons. Mind map. Yeah, this is green. This is confusing me. Because it's blue, but it's going into a green node. I think that's a bug. Right, calling card. I guess not. Sailor's not. There it is. Came here. Okay. He was a sailor. A particular knot, a spyglass, and footprints of a working man's boots. They all add up to one conclusion. Kimihia's abductor is a sailor. Or just a cosplay of a sailor. Who knows? How the green makes sense? Why does the green make sense? I think it's green because it's correct. Ah. Ah, so. Okay, you're right. It is. But this... Okay, yeah, you're right. You're completely right. It makes sense, yeah. Thank you. You're right. Now I can unpin this now, right? I don't need this right now. So, pin. No, we don't have any AC. No ACs now. I mean, Mimi doesn't have an AC. I don't have an AC in Denmark.
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes? Stop loitering and go and do your job.
Which is a bad choice if you're also color code some clues green. Yep, and it doesn't help it much better than I'm also colorblind. But we've done this investigation scene now. I don't know why this is... Oh, here, I'm not done with this one, that's why. So this one is... The strand is... That is completed. And then the saltpeter one. And... he's a sailor. Booyah! All evidence point to the port of London. We now know that Kimihia's kidnapper was most likely a sailor, that his wallet bears saltpeter residue, and there was a recent saltpeter accident in the port of London. Everything suggests that we have to find Kimihia. We must head to the port of London. There is no time to lose. It is vital that we find a cab to Port London immediately. So it makes sense now. When you look at it all over the place, it makes sense now. But this doesn't make sense. Like, why would this connect it to finding this guy? I had no idea those two were connected at the beginning. I guess this was a clue to like see, hey, it is connected. But I was thinking that my job right now, my task is just to find where he went. And this explosion had nothing to do with that. Now, of course, it makes sense because I figured it out beforehand, but that information wasn't available to me beforehand. Yeah, exactly. We couldn't have known before. Exactly. But yeah, it does make sense now. So this is my new quest. So I have to ignore all of this stuff now. This stuff doesn't really even care. This is my new quest. Pin.
The strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
We shall need to take a cab. Can we go this way, by the way? What's this way? This way is a whole bunch of nothing, I think. Yep. Why is the game allowing me to go this far if it's just you're dead anyway? For Mime's next flat, I need to get her AC. It's crazy how European countries, not Europeans, the north of European, let's say it that way, the Western Europeans has to get ACs now in their homes. It was not like that beforehand. It was not like that. Why is it still 24 degrees outside? I want to turn off the AC and go to sleep, but the cold night breeze through the windows, I know, right? That doesn't exist. The cold night breeze doesn't exist. Not anymore. Not during summer. Alright, a cab. A cab. Is this a cab? Depart is you cannot return after leaving, I'm sure, yeah.
Where to, Gov? The Port of London.
Where to, Governor?
I will show you where to stop.
Alright. That was chapter 1. Complete chapter 1. To hell in a handcart. The blood red night. Alright, Governor. To hunt down leads, pin evidence with X, and then ask people about it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think that's a bad mechanic that I have to pin it down first. But yeah, now I know. Now I know. I feel like finding some missing servants isn't the end of our story. It also said that this game was horror, right? I haven't seen anything spooky yet. Maybe we are gonna go into a haunted castle or something. I don't know.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
I do not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor after that.
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer, placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued?
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
There's spooky elements in this game. It said it had tag horror. Had a horror tag. Sherlock can ask bystanders about the piece of evidence. Press C to open the casebook and pin the evidence with X. Then speak to someone. Try it out now. The calling card. That information would be good to get like 30 minutes ago. That would have been very, very good because then I could actually know I had to pin the evidence before doing anything. I'm gonna quickly drink something. Stay hydrated, chat. The horrors of rude Englishmen is not enough for you? Nah. The horror of polite Englishmen. That's the real horror. Because then you know something is wrong. Alright, so let's do this. The dialogue, I guess that's to speak to strangers. I mean, not strangers, to bystanders. So let's pin this evidence. Royal Soulsby. When people get too kind. When people get too kind, then that's the real trouble.
May I ask you something? I think I can help you.
The man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
That is a shame, yeah. That is a shame. Wait, did I change clothes? What the hell? I didn't do that. Wait. I can't stand this. Huh. Oh wow, this is posh. Let's do this. A new mind map. Who abducted and where is he? Okay, disappearance. Alright. And what is up here? That's the same, right? Disappearance. Yeah. Very dapper. Yeah, I know, right? You gotta look good. Very dapper. I don't know why his coat is like hung up like that though. Like that looks a bit weird, but otherwise it's looking clean. See if I can interact with anything here. Not really.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Well, thanks for trying. Oh! Well, that was the hint, huh? That he can't swim. I don't get why his left arm is folded. Nah, that was not. That's actually also a good point. I don't know why, but I was thinking about his jacket. Why is the flaps on his sides? Why are they up? But actually, I didn't even really notice his arm. You're right. Kannst du mir helfen, bitte? Hello, I can't talk to him. Gotta find the right spot. Hello. Watson, geh weg. I can't talk to him. Well, hopefully he doesn't know anything interesting because I can't talk to him.
Help me, please.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Help! Give is missing for a week. Please tell him if you see him. As Dyer in Port Shantytown. Red rag over the house entrance.
May I ask you something?
Did you say, can you please help me in German? I did. Hopefully I did, yeah. I don't know if it was correct.
Do you know anything about this?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Let's ask the
Do
peeing
you
guy.
know anything about this?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Well, thanks for trying. Okay, this is where it came from. In Shantytown. Shantytown. About to go down. Hello, wakey wakey, hilf mir. Good. Yeah, the dockyard. Should we try and explore a bit before we go into that room? Because actually, let's just try and see see what's inside. Maybe it's a small room.
May I ask you something?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Let's just quickly see what's inside here.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
An
I've seen
inn.
worse.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper residing here, finding him won't be easy.
Will destroy pests of any kind and complication. Accept the payment cash only. Tickets to Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. Sharon will depart next Tuesday from Pier Inn 2. Very creepy in here, huh? Like a little fog.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Provide evidence.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the 3rd pier, next to the dockyard.
Let's observe her a bit. Observe her. She's pale. Vomit stains, morning sickness. Is she pregnant? Belly. A bit distended. Distended. A bit too tight. Oh, oops. Oh, okay. Tries to hide a pregnancy, unaware of a pregnancy. I mean, no idea. Let's say she's unaware. You are with child.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman of
Okay,
ever
mistakes
known
were
without
made.
your help?
I think you're
must
right,
be a
underscore
doctor.
deeds. I think you're right.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Provide evidence. I mean, what can I provide for the card?
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Okay, disappearance
You been
maybe?
drinking?
Missing poster?
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Alright. Ba-dum. That's pretty much it what I can do in here. There's so many doors to exit out of. Ah, this was here, okay. Can I talk to this guy now? Nope. Alright, the dockyard. Must be this way then. More posters. Strong men needed for honest work. Apply for details at the pub any Wednesday. The Star of Gibraltar is seeking a carpenter and able seaman. Write to Captain Acheb. Liedenman Hall Street Post Office. I'm mispronouncing so many names today, by the way. That's just the charm of having me as a streamer. Alright, the dockyard. Let's see what people are saying.
Help me, please.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Because with that cart I guess it's the cart we came with? No, I don't think so. I think the cart was further down. I want to talk to this guy, but... Oh, okay.